city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Good evening. Sorry I'm late. Literally had to go to put some travel money on my card, and then my card stopped working, so my mum had to do it. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Happy Friday. You might be able to tell by the stream title. So the schools have broken up for Easter. I now have 2 weeks with no kids. Yay! It's great. So what my day basically went. I got called yesterday to go into work for half a day. So started work at 8:30, finished at 12:40, came home, dropped my stuff off, went to Telford with the brother, did a bit shopping, came home and waited for some Amazon packages to arrive, and then I had to nip out to TUI and get some more money out. So that was my day. I hope everyone is doing well. We're already running late, so I'm going to get into this. Also, I got a new coffee grinder because I got a free bag of coffee from the Outdoor Expo, and oh my god, it is good. I've got some more downstairs, so I might have to get some in a bit, but I do also have water. I'm being sensible. And I'm going to make the wife happy because I'm wearing the ice pack. Speaking of the wife, I'm going to just stick her stream on in the background so I can still mod for her. Where's the shit? I can't find it. There we go. Let's turn that down. Any issues with sound, please let me know so I can fix it. If you can't tell, I am incredibly buzzed on the caffeine right now. It is Taylor's of Harrogate. I've got a bag right here actually. It is Taylor's of Harrogate Rich Italian Beans Roast Coffee, and it's roast number 4. The beans are 100% Arabica coffee. They are reasonably sourced, and it smells gorgeous. Right, what would be helpful is to know where I am. Right, I am wetland stable. I have a list. I have a plan. I'd like to clean my messages off my laptop so I can actually see what my plan is. So, we need to do the shrines and we need to do the side quests. I was reading from a list real quick there. There we go. I should have a map of these. Have I done all of them? I think I've done them and not marked them off the map, because that would be so much like me. That one I can't do just yet. That one I've done. That one's on the list to be done. We'll go through it and we'll figure it out. So we'll get the shrines done first, because I think they're going to be a little bit easier to find than trying to dig out the side quests, because there's quite a few side quests in this area. Ooh. I'm going to annoy Lulu while this game loads. Just wind the wife up real quick. There is the wonderful divine beast. And we've got to go to this purple one. That one we know is a problem, and we'll get to that one eventually, but I want to get to this blue pin, because I genuinely can't. The fun thing is, because I didn't stream last weekend because of the Outdoor Expo, which I am making a video for. I'm currently writing the script for it. I can't remember if this pin is a side quest or a shrine. I think it's a shrine, but I'm going to check anyway. Hey, rock. No Korok, that's fine. Whee! Yeah, there is one there. I'd like to be able to type. And that is already buffering. That shouldn't be buffering. Please don't break. Methinks Switch be broken. Oh, it's all the nasty spiky things. Well, I've skipped all of it by flying, so... I get to skip all the nasties. So I think it is the shines that I've marked out. Oh, I know what this one is. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I'm Ruka Mag. In the name of the goddess Holy, I dispose upon you this challenge, blah 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 blah. So this cube means I can move it in certain directions. Now I need to get every one of these lit. So ideally I want that staying this way. That going there. Then that going there. That one. Spin this around a bit. At least I'm not wasting arrows. And that one. Get my arrows before I lose them all. And then it's the one on the top, but I don't want to get it wet. So is it you? And then it's some silly buggery, I think. And then you. But that's burnt it. So I can do that one. And then somehow spin it. Because I can't remember which one it is now that I need. Let's put that out. But I've got that one lit. Is it? Which one do I need lit? Of course my bow broke. No, it's stealth. Get more bows. If only you could buy bows. That'd be so good in this game. Which one is it I need to get? Let me run around. Yeah, I know about that. Do I have any benny ones? I'm being lazy. Yes, one of the reasons why I ran around here was for the chest. Ooh, oh. I need to get that one lit, but I need to hit you on the bottom somewhere. I say somewhere, somehow. Oh, not that. Now. This is the face of the thinking phantom. Okay, so that hose is now on the bottom. Another chest. That is another chest. Is that it? Yes, that is it. I thought it was something like that. Does my magnesis reach that far? Because it looks like a magnetic-y chest. Just set it on fire, I think was the easier method there. I said I needed another bow and I got one. Asking you shall receive. There we go. Get that. I should get more of that coffee, really. May the goddess shine. May the goddess smile upon you. I just want to get out of here. So I can tick this one off. This one is, because I didn't even look at the name when I got here. We can make I was going to get the shrine map back up. The wild shrine map. I want the polygon one because it's a bit better than the IGN one. Because I know I've marked them on here and I can't remember for the life of me where I've put the marks. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. That's the one I wanted. Okay, So there's 3 that are DLC. Okay, I'm currently here. I can do that one. Let's mark that one out. And the other one is up here. And then it's the 3 DLC ones, I believe. Yes, I need to highlight the DLC ones. That would be a good idea to do before I forget. My mouse is a bit broken and I don't know why. I don't know if the DLC ones are in here. No, the DLC ones aren't in here, that's fine. So which one am I missing then? It'd probably be that one. It's 100% going to be that one. That is going to be not a green one. That's going to be that, so I can come back to that later. I'm going to teleport back up to Veruta and then fly over because I'm lazy. Pardon me. It is the coffee burps. Yes, hello. Which one was it I'm going to? I'm going to go to the red one first. Which I don't think it'll let me go around the front of Ruta. Oh no, I don't need to go front Ruta. I need to go back of Ruta. All I'm thinking is the charge. How far is it? That is quite far. If I can get over this gorge, that'll be great. Just this bit, I'll be happy. And yes, I know I could have carried on from there, but I'd rather fly as much as I can, just because it's a little bit easier for me to get to places. Nearly does. Go away, rain. I might need to put the warm doublet on. Emphasis on might. I don't. Oh, hello. I'm gonna avoid that for now. Oh, do you have a bow in you? You might actually have something decent on you, so you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try. But last time I did this, it didn't end very well. I need you to put your hand down, mate. Thank you. Which arrows do I have? Fire arrows. I've now got to wait for him to put his hand back down. I don't have slots for stuff. I could do with making slots for stuff. Get rid of that. And that. You can't climb on his hand when you're crouching. And I clipped through him. Jesus, dude. I actually clipped through him. And I've only got one fairy. This is a bad idea. But that's fine. I will live with my mistakes. Yeah, I don't care how bad the damage is that and broken it is. I'm already doing more damage than the other one. And I can't even remember if the other one's the same freaking colour. Chipping away a little bit at his health. Give me the ice arrows, give me the ice arrows. Hi! I can't see where I'm aiming. Come on. Just let me get a hit. Why am I climbing a tree? Come on, look at me, look at me, look at me. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Another one-handed weapon would be nice, and I don't have another one-handed weapon. Crap, I'm not using this light scale trident. I'm sorry, but that weapon is too good. I think that's Nader in the background. Might as well grab the loot while I'm here. Shit. Shit. It's too early in stream for me to use Mipha's Grace. Crap. Just give me something, please. I don't care if it's not doing much damage for using the elemental arrows, but I need I need something. I can't aim for shit. And yes, I'm using motion controls, but I'm chipping down his health. Yes. Come on, 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 come on. Yes. Bow, claymore, another claymore. Oh, broadsword and a claymore. And all the parts. Good turner. And a shout. And guts. And a tooth. I got some good stuff here. But we know I can actually kill one, which is nice. Right, we were going for the red one. Bonus of this is it's giving me more wood. I just need to, at some point, go back to the fairy fountain and get some more fairies, because I've only got the one and Mipha's Grace, and I don't want to risk getting killed. What I should do. Is it thundering? No. That is a wizard. I am not touching that. For now. Hello. Hola. How we doing, Prezi? Is it Prezi? Am I saying that right? Well, that was smart. I'm such a genius person today. That might be the coffee, though. I'm joking. I'm not being smart. I'm being so. No, you're fine. Yes, I do speak English. I apologize if you don't understand a word I'm saying. Um, Crap Spanish. Yeah, I sadly don't speak Spanish. Um, I am only an English speaker. If that is a problem, I do apologise. But if you want to chill and just watch me be an idiot and fail playing video games, feel free. Oh, I was sure I would be alone in so remote a place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. Oh, it's you, although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Sure. Excellent. Without further ado, he breaks the rocks that serve to bind above the tempter's bay. On wings of cloth and wool entwined, he lands on the altar to open the way. The temptress bay from the song could be this very bay, but what sort of wings are made of cloth and wood? Paraglider. It's a juicy riddle, but one I may never puzzle out. Take care and may the light illuminate your path. I have a rough idea. Because it's to do with a paraglider. It's a sneaky boy there. I see you. No, I'm trying to get up. This with no regular arrow. Do do do. I mean, these aren't that hard to fight. There we go. And there's loads of crabs. We like crabs. Iron shell crab. Increases defense. Useful. Luminous stones. More luminous stones. Want those. And I want the crab. Increases attack power. We want the crabs because we can use them later. Don't have a bomb arrow, do I? No, I don't. That's fine. Ow. I was going to try throw it at the wind, but I stupidly got when you throw things into the wind, they tend to come back. I'm not about to start pulling rocks up from there. Thing is, I can't scrap you while I'm in the water. Yeah, I know, I see you there, you little fuck. Bye. I don't know, there's one behind me. There's so many in this bay. Ooh, armored porgy. More fish. I'm trying to remember if you can blow this bit up without using the bombs. I might be able to if I can get it from the top. Why not? Oh, fuck. I drowned. I drowned. Uh. Having a thunk. Having a thunk. Because I might be able to do it from the top if the thing's big enough. You know, grab my arrows back as well while I'm here. Because you need that wind tunnel open for it to take you all the way to the shrine, because it won't reach. I want to see if my idea will work. If I can actually climb up this rock. Yes, I know it says it's raining, but it's not. Fucking stop, Link. Just stop dying, please. It's not raining. It's just windy. Apparently my ice pack didn't get very cold because I didn't shake it very well. And you know what, food while I'm here. Theoretically, if I put that here and move, will it blow up what's underneath it? No. But I don't have any bomb arrows and I don't want to go buy some. Crap. Not close enough. No. Need to drop it there. Okay, I have an idea. Holly is trying to do a big brain right now, but brain no work. But I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, you can piss off. We're gonna try go into the wind, and as we go, just before we hit the rocks, I'm gonna drop a bomb. Fuck. Huh. I'm gonna have to come back to that then, because I don't have any bomb arrows. Can you buy bomb arrows in Zora's Domain? Is it ice arrows that you can buy in Zora's Domain? I can't remember. Let's shake this ice pack up a bit more. You guys can't hear this, but very liquidy ice pack. It's not very. They're not the best of ones. The ones with the packets in them. But I kind of need to ice my knee quite often because otherwise my knee just won't work at this point. Right. No, it's ice arrows you guys have. And I know you have a quest. Is it you who has the quest? You have the thing about going to Zora's Domain. Hey, you're Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Yeah. I know one of you in here's got a quest. So I've heard the Holly and Champion Link. Now Lady Meath's spirit can rest in peace. As the champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident, and the ceremonial trident. If you break either one, please let me know so I can make it for you. Ah, nice. I have the light scales trident, which is these one. Oops, 22. But where do you get bomb arrows from? Is it Hento? Is it Hento? I know I'm teleporting around a bit. I need to get a footstool for this chair. Because it's a good chair. But I can't put my feet up anywhere. Hope everyone has had a good week. Well, I say good week. Hope everyone is going to have a good weekend. Because we all want good weekends. Please tell me you have bomb arrows. Yes, you do. It is you who has the bomb arrows. And I can play one. Right, I'm going to sell some stuff real quick. I have things to sell. I want those, but I kind of need to sell them. Need you, need all of you. I mean, sell you. I'm gonna sell you. Sometimes the monster parts are just worth more selling than it. I know they're worth more selling than it is to keep them for the monster shop. But I need money. I'm not gonna use those. Oh, I've got 5 of them apparently. That's for elixirs. I'll sell that. Mm. I'm literally just selling this so I can get the bomb arrows. Yes, that can go. That I can definitely sell, but I'm going to keep the lumin. Can I keep the lumin? How much? Oh, that'll be worth selling. I know I need luminous stone further down the line, but I can get those at a later date. Stuff for potions, because I can get more out of them as a potion. That's food. I need that. Crabs, snails, saltfish. No, that's all good. For now. Because I want arrows. No, I didn't want that one. I don't have enough, but that's fine. That's 7. Take them on for now. And then how many of these can I get? That's... yeah, get a few more of them. And let's go try that again. Right. Back around this way. Speed. That was a bit of a crap jump, but that's fine. I will see how far I can go with this. I need to land on this hill. This is the hill where we fought that Hinnox. Or whatever it was. That better not have respawned in. I'd be well mad if that's respawned in. It shouldn't have. Because it hasn't been a blood moon. No, we ain't. Good. Kill the boob. Get food. Yes, cool, cool. Where's my mouse? There it is. I need you. There. Do, 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 do. Ooh, there's a vent here. Can I get the vent? Ha ha ha. It might get me all the way there. There's Cass, which is where I want to be. I don't need a big stamina thing, do I? No, I only want a little one. I don't have really little ones, that's fine now. Is this one I'm looking for? Nope. Fuck. Because that's going to take me all the way back. Yep. That's going to take me all the way back here. Because I am a silly human. I thought that was enough Hinnox then, but it's just a base. Well, I say base, it's a camp. I'm not going for the camp. Let's do this before I lose my brain. Come on, catch me. Are you not strong enough to catch me? You're not strong enough to catch me. Oh well. I know what I'm going for. that gone. There we go. That's the thing I needed going. Can I hit that one from here? There we go. I think there's one on this side as well I can hit. Because that'll give me enough force to take me straight over now. Yeah, it will. So all I have to do now is climb up here. I got a 2 for that. And then go. Whee! Whee! Land on it. Which then gives me the shrine. Happy days. I've done that now. Master of the Wind. Right, I have 2 left. I'm having that caffeine crash now. Right, let's get this blessing, get the loot, get the blessing, and on to the next one. If I click the button. Great flame blade, and I have no inventory slots. Let's have a look. Get rid of you. Great flame blade. Do, 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 do. You've done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Woo! How many is that? I can now get an upgrade. Happy days. May the goddess smile upon you. Right. Deep in the forest resides a glorious spirit in the form of a rabbit. It's talking about the blueberry. Right, my next one is all the way up here. Which means I'm going to have to go into Akkala. I could actually go into Akkala to just literally get that pin. I could. I might, you know what, fuck it, I will. I'm going into Akkala literally just to get that pin, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it is that is around that tower that makes it difficult. So let's get Storm, because having the horse is going to make getting around so much easier. We'll get the other 2 shrines in this area in a bit. Let's get to Akkala first. 2 tops, power roller. The steed that takes the lead. Obedient horses follow pathways. Very useful, especially when you're being lazy. Right. Us. Hello, us. I'm here. And yes, it's us, not horse. You know what, actually? I can make food. That'd be smart. How much does one of these do? Ooh, +5. But if I hold that and them two at the same time, +11. Jesus Christ. I'm getting all the health here. Right, let's do the elixirs before I forget to do the elixirs. So it's one of you. That's the heat resist elixir is going to come in handy later. A couple of you. That's going to be handy when we go into Gerudo. Let's do you and you. Sneak elixir. I don't necessarily need it, but it's probably going to be useful at some point. Speed boost would be nice. You give me also speed boost. Monster part. Do we have anything else that can be made into potions? No, it's just food. Replenishes stamina. And health, because it's food. Jesus, that's overkill, but that's fine. I want the food. Perhaps I needed twos. Cooking with Phatom. What's fun is I can actually cook in real life, and it's having that ability is just nice because it means I can just make whatever I want if I've got the stuff to make it. What else was I doing? Doing the snails. I know I'm going overkill with like all the health and stuff, but I just want to get this cooked so that when I do need it, I have it on hand. I want to keep the apples because I can use them for Koroks. We're going to be here for a minute. Hold that. My face be itchy. Yeah. Lordy, I'm tired. But that's fine. We're gonna keep doing this. Getting this food done before I forget to cook it. Let's hold a bunch of those and cook them. Put those together. We'll get there in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. I know I said I wasn't going to cook the apples, and I've just cooked the apples. That should be everything. Yeah, my food is stocked. So we need to go north and round. This is the time where I temporarily change my map 3 points north so I can remember which way north is. Horse, what are you doing? I'm not targeting anyone. You shouldn't be trying to target things. Hello, random dude on a horse. Can I shoot you? There we go. I don't particularly care about picking up the bits, it's just I didn't want him chasing me. Right. Come on. Lulu! My wife! Hi! How we doing? I did have your stream on in the background because I do that. I missed that thing there. Hi, wife! This is where I turn into Borat for a second. My wife. Hi. For those who haven't met me before, hi, my name's Phatom. I do also go by Holly. I am a part-time streamer, and you've done... Jesus bloody Christ, woman. Jesus. I haven't decided what I'm going to get you to do when we get to 100, but I promise it won't be anything bad. I promise. I'm not that mean. It's gone dark. Jesus bloody hell. I think I just... This is me personally. I think I'd stop playing it. 66 of those were this stream. Bloody hell. Wifey, I think, remember when we both said that we were both bad at video games? I think that just explains it. Because we are both bad at video games. I don't have a death counter for this one, but I do have a death counter for the other one. But yeah, hi streamers, I'm Phantom, I also go by Holly. I do part-time stream, part-time teach, and part-time instruct. I'm currently doing Breath of the Wild, or at least attempting to do Breath of the Wild. My current task, just to explain what's going on, I need to get to this red dot because that is the tower for the Akkala region, which means it's going to make it easier for me to get to this red dot, which is a shrine. Yeah, go do what you need to do. Go do what you need to do, and then you can bully me for playing this. I hope everyone's had a good week, for those who are here. I've had work on and off, and I've been preparing to go on holiday, because I go on holiday next week. And, yeah, hope things are going well. Sorry, I got lost in thought then. If you guys want a backseat game, I do not have an issue with backseat gamers. Just be polite about it, because again, I'm crap at games. I have played this game before. Um, it's been a bit since I've played this game. I'm going to turn my map back onto not fixed north, just so I can see where I'm going a bit better. So yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Don't mind if you have to lurk, don't mind if you have to raid and run, but it's lovely having everyone here, so we're hoping for the good vibes. That is left that I need to go. I should be able to do directions. I teach people how to read maps. So the main focus of this is doing shrines and side quests for the Lanayru area. I've almost finished all the shrines. I think I've got 1 or 2 shrines left for Lanayru. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. You can see how messy the map is. This is all the Korok seeds I need to go find, but I'm going to make that a later problem. It's like I say later problem. That's an off-stream problem. Oh, hello, dude. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm doing the Korok seeds off stream. The next video to go out is the 8th for the Koroks, because of how much time and energy it takes to actually go find them and then edit the video for it, because I'm not going to put you guys through the pain that is you have to sit through and watch me do this. If you're going somewhere hot, it's a good idea to bring some fireproof elixirs. You can make them by cooking a fireproof lizard with something else. Lizard. I need a lizard button. Let's keep going. I want to see if I can actually get that tower. There's a frost wizard over there. That can piss off. I ain't dealing with that. Fuck you. I'm very non-combative. It's quite easy to notice how little combativeness I do, because I literally can't be bothered. Because I have things. My brain has been given tasks, so I must do task. I need to go this way. But I don't know if this keeps me on a footpath or not. I think it does. Yes, it does. Because that's where I'm trying to get to. Oh, and wifey, if you're still in chat, I've decided if and when I can get sound alerts, I'm going to make one from you that is literally Borat saying my wife. Because I can. I think this one has the hover dudes around it. I have a singular guardian arrow. Right, let's see what this says. I didn't mean to stop all the way, I just wanted to slow down. Silly horse. South Akkala stable. I could do with getting that stable, and South Lake Akkala. Let's get that stable first. If I can, and then I'll go back. Because that stable's quite close to that shrine, and I could do with it. Aim and deep focus. If I ever go quiet while streaming, it's because I'm focusing on getting this done. Where is stable? There is stable. I think. I'm blind, I'm not wearing my glasses. I've been in my glasses all day, so I just wanted them off. Yes, that is shrine. Right, so we're here. Sleevel's here. Hello, Beetle. What have you got? Cool, what have you got? I want to buy stuff. I don't have many stuff. I could do a live fireproof lizard. Hardy lizard looks good, but I want a fireproof lizard for later. And I don't need arrows just yet. I need the shrine that's around here somewhere. So, there's that one. Let's put you on shrine. Where is the shrine for here? I'm gonna have a run about, see if it starts pinging. Ooh, sheep. Because every stable has a shrine next to it. I just need to find it. Because I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. I also know Tarrytown's going to be on that island. But not what I am looking for. Ooh, Amaranth. That is another shrine over there that I'm going to tag for later. There's a shrine that I can also tag for later. There's a shrine for here then. Oh, now I'm going in the right direction. Oh, it's up there. I'm freaking blind. I mean, we knew that. I'm not wearing my glasses. Hello, sheep. I can turn that off now before it gets angry. Or before it annoys me. And to be fair, I do normally just leave it off anyway. Am I not watching my stamina? Of course I'm not watching my stamina. I'm such a genius person. I love it when it does this. You just suddenly stop and you're like, okay, I'm good. I have breather. Me find my spreadsheet. Again, guys, if there are any issues with sound, please let me know. Just so that I can make sure that everything is working. Oh my freaking god. I think my game sound's been off. Let me test. No. That's my capture card being able to listen to me. Huh. That's interesting. I will... If my game sound has been off this entire stream, I will actually be mad. But I'll figure that out. Because it shouldn't be. It should have worked fine. Because I know I had to have a big play about with this because everything decided to break. I have an idea. Bear with a second. I'm just going to turn my microphone off. And I'm going to turn the volume on my phone up to see if I can hear the game sound. Oh, it's one of fucking these. Bear with. Yeah, I don't think my sound's picking up. And I know I've always had an issue with getting my sound to work, and it's either been my mic or my game sound. I don't know. We will find out though. Oh, it's a slidey thing. Is there just a trick where I can turn this over? No, they thought of that. Yeah, I think that... I don't know. I don't want to have to keep faffing with this because it's just going to do my head in. There we go. That works. I can walk down the middle. That works. And I know the game isn't generally loud anyway. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. Run. Get to there. Shoot. Run. Is there something on there I need to be concerned about? I feel like there's something there that I should be concerned about. Hello, Elle. How we doing? Oh, it's one of these. I loved doing these as a kid, but they also did my absolute head in. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Elle, I have a random question. Because I don't know if my sound system is being silly again or not, but can you actually hear my game? Fuck's sake. I've been streaming for an hour 15 with no game sound. I'm really quiet, or is the game really quiet? Um... Is that any better? I feel like I can hear myself again. I feel like it's been a recurring issue just ever since I started streaming that the... Take my headphone off so I can't hear myself. It's been a recurring issue for my sound to just not work. Or for there to be some issue with my sound. Which one is it? Capture card video, capture card audio. How's that? I might need to pest and nag to help me fix this, because this is actually doing my head in now. Because the thing is, it's set up to capture the audio from the game, and I don't know why it's not doing that. You shouldn't have desktop on. Because I don't have thingy capture on here. That should be. Now, because I've changed that, is that any better at all, or is it too loud? I think that might have fixed it, though. I'm going to turn it down a touch. Yeah, I think that's fixed it, because it's capturing it now. I'm so confused. I think what it was... Yeah, I think what it was is, for some reason, my capture card audio had switched to my mic, and I don't know why it's done that, because I haven't changed any of my settings. But yeah, this has been a recurring problem, and I need to find some way to do something about it, so it doesn't switch back to the defaults. See, that's an hour 20 minutes of stream with no game audio, but it's fine. When this goes onto YouTube, you can just listen to me talk for a bit. I'm definitely on a caffeine crash, but that coffee was so worth it. Please load game. I've now got to decide if I'm going to go do that first or do that first. But I might do that first because it's closer. Where's Os? I'll get Os to meet me halfway. There we go, we'll go infinite stamina. What? Why have you not done that? L, as a person who has a weird relationship with sleep, go... I know you probably want to sit here and watch me do this, but go the fuck to sleep. Go sleep. Go have a nap, or go chug a coffee. Entirely up to you, but I would personally say go have a nap, because that is not healthy. I've done that before coming off a night shift. I wouldn't recommend it. Natty Rebels is some faculty. I've also been there. I'm moving the wrong direction. Get me back. I overshot how far I wanted to go. Ooh, hello, Durgan. I would still highly recommend you get sleep at some point, because otherwise you're just going to wreck yourself more than you want. It's just a moblin over there fighting some dudes, and I'm just here trying not to get caught by that. You know what I mean? I'll try and take a picture of it. Come back. Come back, my G. Skywatcher. What does it say about the Skywatcher in the compendium? Because that would be helpful. I'm going the wrong way for the compendium. The Sheik of Ancient Hyrule developed this weapon to combat Ganon. This flying model... Fuck. Oh no! Oh no! Al, not to be mean or anything, but unfortunately, my dude, that sounds like a you problem. And you probably should do something to resolve that. And there's a very angry one of those over there. I'm getting with a regular arrow. Yeah, man. Let me hit you. There we go. I'm still a crap shot. Oh, that was easy. Right, so as long as he doesn't spot me, we good. Which means run like hell. And don't die. Okay, scanning the stairs more than anything else. Come on. Well, that was rude. He's going to come back around any minute, so I'm going to wait for him to come around. Of course, no rum or tequila. I have rum, but I have the cheap Aldi rum. It's called Cocoa Bay, and it's basically Malibu. But because I've had coffee, and I also have a can of hooch next to me, and a bottle of water, I'm probably just going to drink those and then go to bed after I've done this. Because I have to do stuff tomorrow, and I don't like having to adult tomorrow. I've been at work all day. Well, I say all day, most of the day. And I don't want to have to adult, but it's stuff from my mother. Also, what type of rum? Heal up. I'm skipping all the fly things, or at least I'm trying to skip all the fly things. It's below me, so that's fine. I don't have an issue if it's below me. Just gotta look out for the other ones. I'm gonna chug some more Red Bulls on a couple of monsters and crash it to people on Valorant. My dude, I do not blame you. Please do not overdo it with the energy drinks, because the last thing I want for you to happen to you is for you to have a heart attack or something. But I understand the tiredness. Why are you trying to... I don't know what kind of right is from me to... That's fair. But don't overdo it, because the last thing we want you to do is overdo it. Because I've overdone it before and it didn't end well. I forgot where the tower... That's my brother in the background. Where's my stamina? That'll do. Yes, I know there's a malice thing here. I can hear it. And there's one of you. I need the eyeball. Okay, where's the eyeball? There's one up there somewhere, but there's got to be another one down here. Okay, as long as you don't look at me, you're fine. I would like an eyeball to get rid of this. Hello. What's the worst I could have... Please don't. Just... Hey, there is no eyeball. I just shot the eyeball. An eyeball. That didn't really help much. I just need to get up there and, you know, not die or get caught. Because I don't fancy fighting those, and I've only got one guardian arrow that I randomly found in a chest. There could be a better way up there. This is an instructing thing I'm doing now. I'm assessing the situation. Is that another one? No, that's just the tower. Use magnesis. There are no magnet things under there, and I want to kill this dude. I think we both took damage from that. There we go. I'm not too fussed about... Why are you so sparkly? There's a reason why you're sparkling like that. There won't be anything magnetic under the, Why are you so sparkly? There won't be anything magnetic under the stuff. Oh, it has durability up. But it's the shit weapons. No. There's a dude over there. There's a chest up here. I want that chest. Because loot. When you shit the eyeball, a metal plate fell down. Oh, did it? Right. I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so I cannot see for crap. Oh, rude. My distance, my ability to see distance, not there. Do I have any better arrows of them? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. How did he live through that? There we go. Oh, there's crap stuck in this corner now. There we go. You know what? Let's heal before I actually die. I don't want to go stupid with the recovery. I don't need to go stupid with the recovery. Ooh, apples. And a free arrow. Wolf for climbing. Hi. Bye. And I broke my sword. It's fine. I have many other things that I can use to go stab. Oh, X-Men. Oh, it's gone cold. Where's my warm doublet? There it is. I can't. I'm gonna go play Val, have a great time, and don't die IRL or in-game. Have a good one, El. Look after yourself, please. Don't chug too many energy drinks, and make sure you go to bed at some point. All the sparklings, because it's going to be thunderstorming in a minute, and Please do not tell me all my weapons are sparky weapons. My bow might be a sparky bow, actually. Just change that one just to be safe. You know, just to be safe. I don't want to... I can't climb from here because if I do, I'm going to get got. Yeah, they're all sparky weapons. And shield. Is my shield a sparky shield? No. Right. There is something down there that's metallic, so that's going to start causing that problems. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because I want to get as high as I can and not die. Oh, I'm going to need to wait for the rain to go. Shit. Angry Magoo down there as well. Why does the weather have to suddenly go to crap? Oh, I'm going to put climbing gear on. That'd be the smart thing. Right. Luckily, I don't have to go too mad with things today. Because I don't have to worry about work for the next week, but I still have to adult tomorrow. This loading hopefully shouldn't last too much longer. While it is, I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to open Discord on my phone and find my schedule. So we can go over what's happening this week. Or at least this weekend. Right, so this weekend I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm doing Call to the Lamb tomorrow. Again, if anything changes, I'll put it in the Discord. And then I am not streaming Sunday. Reason why I'm not streaming Sunday is because I fly out Monday morning. As in, I fly out 7:15 Monday morning to Italy for my holiday, which is why there's also no streams next week. However, there will be YouTube uploads. It's Call to the Lamb on the 6th. So tomorrow's Call to the Lamb will come out next week. And the Breath of the Wild video... Is it this one or the one after? I'm getting confused. Okay, the Breath of the Wild Korok hunting video, which is part 3 of Dueling Peaks, will come out on the Wednesday. I will then be back live on here on the 10th. I haven't, if you look in the schedules, I haven't posted anything after the 12th. That is because I need to finish editing. I need to finish making a video so I can figure out when that can go out. But we'll take it from there. I haven't really got many events going on in April. It's mostly just work. I do have a few work things. Let me double check what I've put on my planning. Now take this with a pinch of salt because I've still got to sort out the rest of the YouTube upload. I've got to sort out schedules and other fun, weird and wonderful things like that. Has it stopped raining? Yes, it has. Depending on how I'm feeling when I get back after Easter, like after the Easter weekend, I might do some extra streams. I haven't quite decided yet. Can I... There we go. That's where I want to go, because I want to jump There we go, that's better. This'll work. I wasn't looking forward to doing this, and I'm actually doing it. I'm hoping as soon as I finish climbing this, all the malice will go away. If not, I've got to find more eyeballs. Because I know there's a couple somewhere. Do. Can I jump that? Oh, I can jump that. As soon as I get Rivali's Gale, this is just going to make doing these so much easier. There we go. Hello, half-alive guarding. Can I loot you? I can loot you. Thank you for the ancient shaft. Sheik Tower activated. Scanning area. Ta-da! So we have now unlocked the Akkala region. Regional map extracted. Now, things I know about this region. We're not going to be working on too many things for this region because the main focus was to do stuff around here. But I need that shrine. I know that this is Tarrytown, which we'll get to eventually. And that up here is the tech lab. Now, behind here is a maze, which I'm going to have to double check how to do because I've completely forgot how to do them. And that you can get the final piece of the climbing armor in this lake, because normally you go here and then fly down. But my current plan is to get there. Now, we can either go back down, turn, and then go all the wiggly way around, or we can go back to the stable, ride across, come down, and go. Which I think is what we're going to do, because we can also probably get this shrine here. That might make life a bit easier, actually, if I do that. Oh, sorry about that, that was me yawning. Right, let's get the os. Let's get the os back. So I can do my silly cut around.
Hi.
Welcome to our fine stable. I want to take horse. I want Storm. I do not want to take Ginger right now. Ginger is my spare horse that I've had since the start of this. And I got Storm while I was doing a Korok video because I needed a better horse. And there you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey needs. If you're riding on the road, your horse will naturally follow the path it's in steering. Travel by road if you want to leave steering up to your steed and just enjoy the scenery. I have actually done that once because this game be the very chill. It is this road right in front of me. Because we're gonna go this way. Yes. Phatom can in fact read a map. She might not be amazing at it, but she can read a map. Let's go. Let's face it, I am probably going to get attacked by these guardians, but I will live with that. I will live with the consequences of riding through here. I could do the job and go around and loot them all, but again, I don't fancy doing that right this minute. I like the Terrytown homes that have started being built, it's nice. But for the Terrytown quests, you need a lot of wood, and I was going to do that in farm. And it's just going to take me ages to go get it, because you need a lot. And it's just having the time and the energy to go do it. I need to turn right here. It has been quite cold today. It's been quite horrible weather today with the rain on and off. But Monday I get to go to Italy with a nice 16-degree and sunny weather. I will more than likely be making a video about my Italy holiday. It just depends on how much footage we get. Because I'll be trying to nick photos off my sister and my mum. Right, I should theoretically be able to jump off here and get it. I'm going to move it over more, so I don't have as far of a journey to go. It should be... Okay. Okay, let's have a think. So these are connected. There's got to be an easier way for me to get up here. There. And I'll do that now, actually. So go to the red marker, then the yellow, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, not stack it. I just want the teleportation point. I don't even... well, I want to see what the trial is first. But if it's one I don't like or don't have the energy to do right now, I'll take the teleportation point and do it another day. Hi, Justo. Is it Justo? Because, sorry, I'm very tired and very dyslexic, so my brain doesn't work in. Yes, we all love Tingle Island. We do all love Tingle Island. How would you like me to pronounce your name, my friend? The fuck was that? Oh my lord, go away. Not you, sorry. that Goblin. My lord. That was rude. I was just admiring the scenery and trying to get into the shrine. And then this dude comes over, being all rude with his horse and his fire arrow. What happens to be comfortable? It's a word from a garbage language. So yeah, what's comfortable or cheese. Whichever one happens to be easier, I guess. I'm gonna say Justo because it's a double U. How are you doing this lovely Friday, Justo? Because I've now finished work for 2 weeks. Okay, I can live with a minor test of strength. Let me just heal up a bit first and get speed as well, and put the better armor on. Screw it, I'll use that. And that. I'm saving my singular guardian arrow. Because I don't want to die. And I want that shield, because that's my good shield. Technically, it's Saturday. Ooh! If it is Saturday for you, are you an hour... So I'm in the UK, and it is currently 11:10. Are you an hour ahead of me, or are you more than an hour ahead of me? You're 2 hours ahead. I'm gonna guess then you are either Spain or Italy. Please correct me if I'm wrong. No, not Spain. Spain's the other way. Germany or Italy. Neither. Ooh, I got it wrong. Please tell. Where are you from? More north. I've got to remember geography now. Ignore me while I look at a map of the world, because Phantom has completely forgotten how geography works. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. So you are some form of Scandinavian. Can I say Finland? I'd like to guess Finland. And that's my chair cushion that's just slipped down my back. And that's also my stream... Oh, shit. That's my stream manager breaking on my phone. Oh yeah, I was going to switch my armor out. So it was... that one. We're playing the European guessing game. Well, technically Finland, it's not part of the Scandinavia, but close enough to where I don't care enough to correct people. And yes, that was a guess when I said Finland. And yes, I do happen to be from Finland. Very nice. I've never been to Finland, but I would like to go if I can afford it and have the time. Right, let's attempt to do this and not die, but this shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. Is the Finnish word for cheese, so I could literally call you cheese. I was thinking, why have you put cheese? Jesus, you're a speedy boy. Set it on fire, that'll work. Okay, do the spinny thing. You do your spinny thing. So I can get the airtime and, you know, do that. See, I love European languages because sometimes there are words in them that are so funny and also just don't make sense. It's like I can speak a tiny amount of Welsh, and one of my I've got two favourite phrases in Welsh. One of them is "Dwi wedi blino," which means I am tired, and "Dwi hoffi coffee," which means I like coffee. But if you look at the spelling of Welsh words is just, in some cases, funny. Because hoffi coffee is HOFFI, and hoffi, I like, meaning to like. And coffee is COFFI. It's just a silly word. I love that. That is funny to me. Can I take that? Yes, I can in fact take that. Is there not a treasure chest in here? No, I've gone completely the wrong direction. I've gone completely the wrong direction. Yeah, just languages and words are so great. I'm specifically from Wolverhampton, which is an area in what is known. Now, before Twitch tells me off, before I get told off by Twitch and just the internet in general, I'm from the area of I'm from Wolverhampton, which is part of an area called the Black Country, also known as the West Midlands, and it's called that because of all the coal mining and all the factories. If you burn enough coal, you get black smoke. And there are some slang words that I find hilarious because they just confuse people. So I had one of my co-workers give me a lift Wednesday back home because it was chucking it down with rain, and we passed a field full of horses. Now, I am enunciating my words for this on purpose. So we passed a field full of horses, and I went, "Oh, look, an ox." And she was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "It's an ox." And she goes, "Do you mean horse?" I'm like, "Yes, it's an ox." That's one of the many weird words that we have in Black Country slang called yam. I try not to speak it when I'm talking to other people because 90% of the time they don't understand a word I'm on about. I should really upgrade my health, but that's fine. I'll make that a later problem. Yes, I know how chromos work. How long I've been going? Nearly 2 hours. That is fine. I really just want to get that done. Have I tagged that? Apparently there's another shrine around here. I have tagged that. And it's next to a stable. Didn't think there'd be 2 stables in this region. Turns out there is. God, I'm having trouble to head with. Don't worry about it. Geez, I am incredibly dyslexic, so I can't English the 90% of the time anyway, even though I am actually English. I play D&D with some American people, and we always make the joke that I can't English even though I am English. There's us. To the Alamoka. We'll see how much of the islands we can do before I lose my brain cells. Oh yeah, got some Scottish pearls that I'd say got. Yeah. So I used to work with someone who's Scottish. She's a lovely person, but just the Scottish accent and the Scottish slang is so fun because it's so you can do so many things with it. It's like my partner also does use Scottish slang, and it's just great. It makes my day every time they use it. I'm getting shot at. That's not nice. I'm also trying to get around this in the most awkward way possible. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave the horse here. You stay here. I will come find you in a bit. Where's that friggin' Keesk? There we go. Now that won't annoy me. That is a base there that I don't want to deal with, so I'm just going to run away. Lizard. I am probably too underpowered for this level. Do I care? No. Am I going to make it more difficult for myself? Probably. Go away. Stop it. No baddies around here, that's fine. But yeah, someone once played with the Finnish to where if you happen to use a bag to hold a singular ticket, then it can... Second pause, that's funny. Languages are so fun. Just love being in this weird and wonderful world where there's so many weird and wonderful things and everything is so different and it's great. I love it. Right, the goal is to get to Tingle Island and get the shrine. But God is Finnish language. English is just as hard to learn for non-English speakers as it is for English speakers, and I fully respect people who are non-native English speakers to learn English, just because it's so hard to do. I would like to get higher. Is it as high as you're going to allow me to go? Okay. If it saves me climbing half across... If it saves me climbing across all of this. I picked up English quite... Yes, some people do, some people don't. It just depends, because I know some language have different, like, sentence structure. Oh, it's fucking... Some people have different, like, writing structures and sentence structures. I know, like, French does a little bit. We don't talk about my ability to speak French. Most of it's just fencing terms. Fuck off. I think they'll run away now. But yes, it is a blood moon. I don't want to deal with that. Whee! I need to avoid that as well. I'm gonna laugh if I land on it. No. I mean, I happen to be decent because I spent it fair. It's the best way to practice a language if you are capable of having that. Just talk to yourself. That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, I imagine, because, again, languages are weird. You have to keep practicing it. I'm not going to get that, because I'm not technically doing Korok Siege right now. And I know my marker's over there, but I want to get higher, so I can get this done. Yeah, man. Let's do this. And I'm going to wait for this blood moon to pass. I even think in English during... I don't blame you. I really don't. Yeah, I suck at English. I'm dyslexic. And I've discovered I'm decent at maths. Decent at art. I got a really good art grade when I did my GCSEs and left high school. And then, there's no way I can skip this, is there? Oh, I can skip this. I have to be good at maths and I have to be good at, like, understanding, to a degree, practical physics and other things like that. Please don't be in the live one. No, you're not. Okay, bye. They say bye to the Skelly boys, because that's not an air problem. I am hoping I don't get got by those two guardians. Hoping. Oh, you can sod off, you little octork. You can sod off as well, you the octork. Please do not make this a challenge shrine. Because I do not have the time or patience to deal with it. Stop it. I believe you're in this cave. I think there's a cave down here. Well, that's fucking rude. No, there isn't. can't I find the thing? Topaz and amber. Ooh, topaz and amber. That's nice. I'm gonna do a quick Google because I can't remember how to find this shrine. Shrine map, polygon. I know where I have this tab open on my computer. Sorry. So the thing about that noise and any alert I get, it scares the absolute daylights out of me. Because it just makes me jump. But, hello new follower. I didn't see that because I just absolutely shat myself. Give me 2 seconds just so I can look at my dashboard. Echo, hello Echo. Others I can't be bothered properly learning and bothering though. Fair enough, geez. Hello there. Yeah, no, I do that. It's purposely that loud because otherwise I will just ignore it. But the downside is it scares the crap out of me every time it goes off. But it's funny. How are you doing today, Echo? I hope you've had a good week. It is currently 25 past 11 for me. And I've completely gone back past the thing I was trying to look for. That's still not the thing I'm trying to look for. Farron. Akkala, that's what I'm trying to look for. No, still not looking for Akkala. Lanayru. I'm getting lost. That's the Carmet Shrine. Or Kawan, is it Kawan? I can read. Combination. That is that one. I don't want the guide, I just want to know where it is. Oh, I've got to look for the bloody pictures. Oh, it's been alright, been busy as hell. I'm tired. But it's the... Yes, I am also happy it's the weekend. I'm good. I've been at work today and I'm also happy it's the weekend. I now have 2 weeks off because it is the Easter holidays. This is what happens when you work in a school and work in education. So, I'm happy about that. And I go on holiday Monday. I'm going to Italy on Monday. So I'm very excited about that. It's under a little... Oh, thank you! I'm blind as hell. Thank you, cheese. Oh, that's good to hear and lucky. It's lucky in the fact that I don't have to work with children for 2 weeks. It's unlucky in the fact that I don't get paid for 2 weeks, but it's fine. I have other ways to entertain myself. I also have a theory test literally 2 days after I come, like car theory test 2 days after I come back from Italy. Is that it? I have no idea if that's going to move it at all. No, it won't. That's just me being a dick. Do this properly. It's a hole! Where am I? I half panicked when you didn't really want to see the full... No, so... I try not... I have played this game before, but I haven't 100%'d it. I know I did that as a wind-up. But no, I have played this game before. I have finished this game before, but I've not 100%'d it. This is me attempting to 100% it. Which is going well, but it's going slowly. And yes, I know that's an Octork above me, but I don't care. I work better off maps. That's what it is. Where am I? Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing for teachers. That sucks. So it's only for, so I am a cover teacher. I don't work full time. I work for an agency and I get paid whatever my boss puts on my contract. I'm not going to say what I get paid on here. So it is a car. It's my theory test. It's my second attempt at my theory test, because the first attempt I failed on the hazard perception. I know what happened for it. So I'd had a severely sprained ankle at the time, and I hadn't slept very well. So that was going. So I was just not on it. But hopefully this time I'll pass, and then I can focus on doing my practical when I can pay for it. Using the bomb arrows in the rain. Pain. Yeah, no, that was me winding you up. I like winding people up occasionally. It's fun. When I'm instructing, so not teaching, instructing, I will genuinely, if a kid is wearing a football shirt, if it's not Wolves or Wrexham, I'll point at it and I'll go, got a bit dirt there. Yeah, it took me a few tries. If it was just your hazard, then you're... Yeah, I've just got to revise, make sure I'm up to date with the revision and make sure I'm doing well. Drop and rise. Scales! Physics. But it's not normal physics. Go there. I love doing things like this. It's great. I'm just dreading it when I do my, oh, which one is it? When I do my brain's gone dead. CWI. Because I want to do CWI, which if you don't know is climbing wall instructor. And I'm dreading it because I don't know what the assessment's like. I swear I'm missing something in here. But I'm also in the same boat as you, where played it before, but now trying to do it. Fair enough. I do enjoy doing this, and I do love doing this. I've played a little bit of Tears. I haven't fully touched Tears as of yet. And I have played a few other games. But we'll get there. I have a list that's in my Discord that will become hopefully useful at some point. Let's stick you there. I'm confused. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because it's literally just scales. I feel like I'm being dumb. I'm definitely being dumb for doing that. Why am I being dumb? Phantom's being a dumbass for a second because she's forgot how to do this shrine. It's also 11:30 and she's very tired because she's on a caffeine crash. Am I being stupid? Oh my fucking god. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I'm not using bomb arrows on that. But can I... Like so far, I've got good grades in maths and English. What is your equivalent to English? So, fuck me. So like when we do English, it's more like literature. So we have it's split into two. So we have So we have English literature and English language. English literature, we go over like books and poems and that, and English language is more comprehension and things like that. I think I've sussed it now. You wait there. I'm still being stupid and doing this wrong. It's more learning English and how to... Ah. There. Yeah, we do like Shakespeare and Dickens and shit. There we go. I'm up. I got there eventually. I still want that chest though. Nope. I tried. My brain farted and I forgot how to read for a second. If you're English, it's something we called... Oh, the grammar stuff. That's fair. So when... This is because of the dyslexia. When I do written assessments, such as my car theory test, I get given additional time. I get about 25% extra time because, for me, dyslexia specifically affects my ability to process information. What? Something's just hurt me. Has the game decided I'm being that much of an idiot? It just wants me to get on with it. Fine. I'll leave the chest and I'll come back for it later. Oh, fuck you, game. Okay, now this is being genuinely stupid. And yes, I am literally, at this point, just messing about with a block and some scales. I don't know why my follow account on Twitch hasn't updated, but that is fine. There, I'll get the chest later. Or when I can be bothered. God. How long have I should have tapped back onto Streamlabs because I can't see how long I've been doing this now. 2 hours 16 minutes, that is fair. Right. My legs are falling asleep and I very much could do with going to bed. So what I'm gonna do, I'll do that. If I can find my mouse, switch over to here. Pardon me. Yes, I know about the Pools of Malice game. I'm waiting for you to let me get back onto the save menu so I can save this game. Right. You save. Thank you, cheese. Did you, I feel like you've just been sat there listening to me and then realised you weren't following, but fair enough. Right, that can go there for a minute. Now, I'm going to go on to the dashboard on the laptop instead of the dashboard on the phone because it's easier to do it from the dashboard on the laptop. I am now going to look for someone to raid. Now, I usually try and look for people that I'm friends with. However, if anyone has a suggestion of someone they would like me to raid, I'm perfectly happy for you to say that. I currently have Diva, who is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Diva I met at a convention in the UK called Timeless. She's lovely. I haven't heard from her in a while, so I might drop it. So it's an option to drop in. We have Miss Antics, we have Miss Antics, who is currently playing Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. Go away, phone. I don't need your notifications. I'm a weirdo who hangs for a minute and they're like, fair enough. So you find me entertaining. That's nice to know. I'm just a woman from the UK who does this because they got bored. So happy that you're entertained by me. Is there anyone in particular you want me to raid? Or are you happy for me just to do whichever? Because I like people having their say. Decision's up to you. That is fair. Let me see first. Is there anyone else in chat who has a suggestion of who they want me to raid? No. So the reason why I get you guys to raid is because I'm like the world's biggest indecisive person. I can never make a decision for myself. Like, when it comes to what do I want for dinner when I'm with the other half, it's a big argument. And that giggle, I don't know if you heard it, was opera. Because that's how I have it set up. So, Cheese, I'm going to let you pick Monster Hunter Stories 3 or Disney Dreamlight Valley. Monster Hunter or Disney? Disney. Is that because also my Disney Disney be fucked like my right knee? But we love Diva. I'm gonna try and get this to play nice, and I could do with having a tab open on Diva, but that is fine. I need to get my mouse fixed. I haven't had this mouse very long, and it's already buggered. Let me open that so I don't have to mess about with trying to switch tabs. Right. Accidental pin. Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm half asleep at this point. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I am really tired. I don't even where I can see my pins on my phone. But yeah, this is the point where we at. So, right, that should now. If the mouse wants to play nice, that should now be working. Let me check the Streamlabs. Is that working? That is working. Okay. So we are going. I'll unpin that if it wants to. So we're going to raid, and I'm back tomorrow playing Cult of the Lamb. If you wish to have a version of yourself in said cult, please be in the chat tomorrow and tell me, because I do not have Twitch integration turned on because I'm playing on Switch. I'm unfortunately not streaming Sunday because of holiday, but I hope you guys have a good Friday night, and I will be back tomorrow. If I can get the thing to work, but bye!
It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kinda voodoo shit, you know. You know, you won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side. Harmonies when I cry. This stuff makes me nauseous. Losing what they told